And here we go with some of that Jamaican curry goat action going on.
Wow, that is so good. This is the first time I've had a goat in a Jamaican restaurant, no less a curry goat. It's like one of the best goats I've ever had, no joke.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Steve from Rockstar Eater coming to you with another rockin' episode. And I am out here in Inglewood today, again, because I'm going to be jumping back into Jamaican cuisine. The other day I was at another Jamaican place. It was so awesome, Karuba Yardies. But this place, people said I had to try this restaurant because this restaurant is also extremely highly rated. In fact, I've heard from some Jamaican insiders that it might actually be the best Jamaican food in LA. Here at this restaurant called Country Style Jamaican Restaurant, which, like I said, is a very highly rated Jamaican restaurant. Very authentic from what I heard, and it's kind of country style, I guess? You know, I don't really know the difference, but it sounds so good to me. Anyways, if you guys want to see what amazing Jamaican food looks like in Los Angeles, then this is the episode. So stick all the way to the end so that you can see this amazing Jamaican food spread that I'm about to eat right now. And also, if you're new to this channel, take a moment right now to hit that subscribe button, as well as the notification bell, because I put out these food and travel videos weekly you don't want to miss out on. So go ahead, do that right now, guys. And I am here at 11 o'clock, about to get me some early lunch. Hey, how's it going, Obi?
Hey, thanks for coming, man. Alright.
So there is the menu, guys, of Country Style Jamaican Restaurant. As you can see, they have a lot of your traditional, authentic Jamaican foods here, made with a lot of love, very authentic. See, oxtail, curry chicken, curry goat, yes, jerk chicken, ackee, and saltfish. Yep, I'm gonna get a few of these so I can get a sample of all the good stuff here. And they also have side orders here. So yeah, you are good to go here.
Alright, thanks, man. Thanks for coming, alright?
Yeah. So the thing with this restaurant is that it's takeout only, so I won't be able to eat inside, but it's a really nice day today. So why don't I go out to a park and have a nice picnic and show you everything that I got today. So I found a local park here in this neighborhood. It's very nice. It's very quiet actually, and I kind of expected that since it's a weekday. Anyways, I decided to get like 5 different things today, including a dessert and some drinks as well. So I'm gonna show you some of the awesome things I got here for today. Oh, wow, look at that. This is their big fish dish. They call this the escovitch. That's the type of fish it is. I'm not sure what it is. I think it's kind of like a red snapper or something. But yeah, I definitely needed to get a fish here. See, it has some carrots and cabbage, all these veggies on the side, rice in the bottom, plantains. Looks so delicious. And this is their famous oxtail. What would a Jamaican meal be without some oxtail, right? Looks so delicious. Look how brown and caramelized it looks. And then this one here is their Jamaican jerk chicken. Yes, this is the 3rd time I'm having jerk chickens. I'm so curious to see what this one is like. And this is the curry goat. I think this is the first time I'm trying curry flavored goat. And it comes with veggies and some plantains and rice in the bottom. And we are good to go. I think what I'm gonna do is start with the fish. This fish looks so delicious. And I noticed that it has a lot of pepper on it. Wow, that is really peppery. Wow, it tastes very tropical. And you do have to be careful because there are some bones inside of it. Very delicious. You know, it really reminds you of eating a fish dish on the island somewhere. Whether it's in Jamaica or in some island, state, or country. It feels so tropical when you eat this thing. And add to it, you got the plantains on the side. So yeah, this is definitely something from down there. Yeah, plantains are a knockout. It's sweet, it's soft, it is perfectly caramelized. It is a really good plantain, no complaints right there. This rice has some red beans inside of it, but looks really appetizing. Well, actually that rice was better than I thought. I mean, you know, with Caribbean rice, I wouldn't say that it's like my favorite kind of rice. I'm really more into Asian rice. But the way that they season this one is really good in of itself. Now moving on to my oxtail, let me get a piece of this beautiful dark colored oxtail with all this gravy. Who doesn't like a good oxtail? Woo! It's kind of windy. Yeah, so these oxtail, you know, the thing that I've noticed in Caribbean food is that the oxtail is not like the big plump type of oxtail. It's more of like a bite-sized oxtail. But it really depends on how you marinate it, how you cook it, because you want this thing to be so tender that it falls off the bone. Yeah, really, like right off the bone. That's where you get amazing, amazing flavor. That jerk chicken is calling out my name, which is why I must eat it right now. This must go into my mouth and into my stomach. Oh, wow. Wow, that is so good. Okay, the meat itself, I like the chicken because it's so tender and moist. And the jerk sauce is perfect. It's not too spicy. It coats over the chicken so perfectly. It gives it a delicious flavor, and the meat itself is already such high quality, which I really like. And did I also tell you that it comes with this festival bread, which is a very popular donut-like bread in Jamaican cuisine. Wow, it tastes just like a festival bread. Kind of a little bit cakey, donut-likey, and kind of sweet too. See, the festival breads that I've had in the other restaurants were actually bigger. Like bigger, longer. This is very unique in the way they make it, since it's kind of a smaller bite-sized festival, but it's just as good though. So delicious. And now this is the first time I'm trying the curry goat. Whoa, that goat is so soft. It tastes like pork in some ways. Okay, I've had goat before. That was so tough, which is why I was never much of a goat fan. But this goat is so different because this is so tender. You can tell they cooked this so well. This is so fascinating because it seems like each of these dishes have their own sauce that goes on top of the rice. You're gonna get the purest flavor of the rice with the fish dish, but with these three, you're gonna get curry flavored, you're gonna get jerk chicken flavored, you're gonna get the brown oxtail stew flavored over the rice. So all these rice is coated with its own unique sauce, which makes it so delicious. And this is how I'm gonna end off my meal, with the sweet potato dessert. It's like a sweet potato pie. Never seen anything like this before, but I always love me a good dessert, especially in a Caribbean restaurant. Wow, that is so good. It tastes just like a bread pudding. I don't know how else to describe it. A bread pudding that's very soft and melts in your mouth. It's really one of the most interesting bread puddings that I've ever had. But it's like a bread pudding cake. Definitely don't miss out on this one because this is a perfect way to end off the meal. This is just a mind-blowing experience. Everything here tastes so good. You know what I really liked? I liked the jerk chicken because it's, like I said, it's tender, it's perfectly seasoned. Probably the best jerk chicken I've had so far in my life. But what was really a surprise to me today was the curry goat. This one I didn't expect because the goat was tender, it was flavorful, and the curry sauce was fantastic. Even over the rice, oh, it tastes so good. But you can't go wrong with any of these things that I got because these are the most popular foods that are on the menu, and even the drinks and the dessert were pretty mind-blowing too. So if you guys are in the Inglewood area and you're looking for some really good Jamaican food, don't double think it. You gotta come here to Country Style Restaurant. I'm telling you, I think this is probably the best Jamaican food that I've had so far because the food really hits your soul. It really feels like authentic mom and pop type of cooking with really fantastic recipes. So definitely come here and try the food at this restaurant. And I also want to mention that if you mention this episode to the team at the restaurant, they're willing to give you a free drink or a free patty You hear that? Either a free drink or a free patty. So just mention this episode when you go into Country Style Restaurant and you're gonna get hooked up along with some of this really great food that you order. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this episode of Rockstar Eater. If you enjoy what I'm doing here on the show, give me a thumbs up. Also comment on the section below if you've been to this restaurant before or know any other great Jamaican restaurants. I love to hear about it. And finally, subscribe so that you can see more awesome food adventures in LA. Well, I hope you have a rockin' day today, folks, and that you'll try some of this rockin' food at Country Style Cuisine sometime soon. And be sure to also check out the other videos on my screen so that you can see some of my other food adventures. So I'll see you guys in the next video.